Hello everybody, welcome to the crazy world of Marvel Contest of Champions and the MCN every Monday, Wednesday and today, which is Friday. So let's start the show with, and by the way, today's episode will be focused on informative and helpful things, also some stuff when it comes to the live stream you need to know, and something fantastic from one of the players in the community that just does amazing, did an amazing takedown of Ares with a 3-star Hela. We'll talk about that and showcase that in a minute. First of all, it was quite funny to see a special gift from Kabam. Kabam is still dishing these out to players. It's kind of bizarre, isn't it, to kind of see this right here. That, okay, Ultimate Hero Crystal's going out, so thank you, special gift, thank you for playing the game. Will this make a difference? Depending on this, I mean, this player is a Valiant player. How is this making any kind of, difference whatsoever? But I suppose maybe a 4-star, maybe ISO, the positive spin on things. Have you received something like this recently? It's been a long time since I've received a special gift, but I don't remember. But have you received it recently? Put it in the comments. This was a funny bug posted by Diramu on Reddit. I don't actually know what to say with this. It's perfect, but it's scary. It looks like, I don't know what the kind of combination with it is. Hulk kind of ripping through the suit, but not kind of. It's kind of like Luther from the Umbrella Academy, in that it just seems so ridiculous in its, it just looks ridiculous. Kingpin already looks like a big baby, but he looks like a really smiley baby here with his Hulk hair on. Have you had a bug like this? Put it in the comments. Oh, I forgot to cycle through. They get worse. That's Abomination. That definitely is Abomination. There's I think Hulk cosplaying as Dormammu. So yeah, it's always good to see a bit of fun on a Friday, isn't it? Next up, and shout out to Charles Wong. Link is in the description to Charles is X. And you can see right here, fantastic details and info if you're looking to counter some of the more frustrating things. So if you've got a problem with auto block champs and you want some counters, so those are some auto block champions you can see on screen with the red at the top. And those that counter with or without synergies and other abilities and ramp ups and other stuff like that. There's definitely kind of helpful options to deal with certain situations. Whether you're using Mole Man, who's my go-to auto block option, or my new favourite, which is Bullseye. There's also other kind of key favourites here and there, like the True Accuracy, no, True Strike actually from Killmonger. I do like Venom, and there's some other ones here and there of these selections and groupings, which are very, very effective. But go and check out Charles and support Charles, link in the description. Now move over. 0.1% of the community, or 1% of the community, that incredibly god tier skilled, and well, this player, which is the Master 10, seems to take down, well, not seems, he does take down Ares with a 3-star Hela. So one thing I just want to point out to everybody is that if you have 1 hour and 8 minutes of your time that you could spare for something like this, then go watch it. The link is in the description, but go and support the creator. It'd be interesting to see what the Master does next, whether or not he'll utilize his YouTube channel to showcase some of the amazing skill that he quite obviously has for this. And also the patience. My hat goes off to anybody when it comes to their patience. After 3 minutes of any fight, I just get bored. I am so bored with anything like that. I like quick, fast-paced stuff. This was a long fight, and as I said, respect to people's patience with it, and also patience with the Ares fight. It just, without prompters for me, it just isn't something that I overly enjoy. But Kabam, at times they make content for who they want to. Pick back up close to the end. There's still 7 minutes to run. 1% of health, you can see right there, and 1,715 hits. Right, that's a lot of that do be a lot of hits. Okay, and do be a lot of hits. But a massive respect to the master. I guess he's the master for a reason, because of what we see on the screen right here, and of course towards the end. Now, he did revive, but I honestly, massive respect. I don't care. I don't think anybody cares, but there is a massive respect right there for this, because it is incredible. The extent of what was done in this moment, and yeah, make sure to go and check out the channel, check out the full video, because it is pretty spectacular, to be honest. Yeah, it's a shout out to Jin Mori, and go and check out the channel, the link in the description. As I lose my voice for some reason, chilly in my mouth. And now, Jean Grey. Now, whilst I'm recording this video, only the Jean Grey little kind of like, not animations, but collection of basic hits, SP1, SP2, and SP3 is out. So you'll be able to see this, what you see on screen. I think that Kabam have done a fantastic job here. Like, art team don't miss. It's the only part of, like, Kabam at the moment that seems to be kind of, well, smelling of roses. Just look at this. Like, that's the SP2. This is the SP3. Like, Kabam have done a fantastic job. Like, absolutely amazing with Jean Grey. Just look at this. It's amazing. Absolutely stunning. So massive props to Kabam. Well, that Sentinel, although that Sentinel that head of that Sentinel looked very small. But there you go. Yeah, like, I honestly could watch this all day. I'm very much looking forward to playing the champion. Hopefully I get early access with the CCP that I can play about and just go like, first of all, like the animations. Like, just the animations are so good for Jean Grey. Just really well done, really well modeled. So yeah, brilliant work. Absolutely brilliant. Anyway, we could go over to the final story now of today. Anyway, later on today, we're going to see the live stream, and that's going to be, I say, exciting. I'm trying to get excited for it, but I have this kind of like thought in my mind that we're not going to get everything that we want to get out of like that live stream. I think it's going to be an announcement for new content. I think there'll be some hype things about it, but if you are looking for stuff like, we're going to revamp this, improve this mode there, rewards buff here, rewards buff there, allocation here, allocation, I don't think you're going to see it. That's my personal thought. I just don't think we're going to see it. But we'll do a special MCN maybe on Monday, the normal MCN, and we'll kind of look at what was good, what was bad, but what was missing from that. I'll probably put a community post out on Friday after the live stream and just kind of put out like, what do you think was missed off from that live stream? Because I just kind of think after the last one, there's a lot of things that we were like, okay, we need to find out what's happening with this mode or that mode, or what Kabam are planning for the future. Because I'm not saying about Kabam doing roadmaps, but what I'm saying is about like, just give people the hype that they want for game modes and quality of life improvements and general things like AI. Like, is that being dealt with this year? Do you have a plan of action? Do you have a time scale? Like, what's happening? Is there an update to anything that you've got in development? Anything spicy or interesting? But anyway, for those that maybe don't care about that, I want to pick up some nice stuff. This is your full warning. Later on today, if there is, because let's face it, Kabam might do it again. They might do the Twitch drops, and if they do the Twitch drops, then you've got to be prepared for it, because that's the sad thing. Kabam haven't done it in a way that you can actually be prepared to grab anything from it. Like, oh, great, I can't turn up to the live stream. Oh, great, I can't actually get anything. And so make sure to pair up your accounts. Get prepared now if you haven't done already. If you haven't got the time, then, well, hopefully you can find the time, because you need to get those stuff. Like, I've picked up loads of things when it comes to Marvel Rivals. But yes, go and make sure you're ready for that. I'm hoping it's the same stuff, like the 5 energy refills and then the 3 level 2 revives. Really important as well, reunion crystals, all that stuff, health potions, whatever Kabam do. Like, hopefully that you grab them, because people want to do Epic of Pain. I'm going back in again this weekend. I think I've got some time, but I've got some other work I need to do. I'm hoping to get my new office setup done, because I've got like equipment I need to set up. I just don't have the time. New job is really, really relentless. Really good. Really enjoying it. But yeah, relentless nevertheless. Anyway, that's been it for the show. I'll see you later on for the live stream recap, as I normally do, and also some other things as well that I'll be covering and breaking down in subjects, matters, and other stuff. Anyway, Hopefully there's a promo code instead, but we'll have to see if that's going to be the case later on. Cheers and have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.